Bit of a different one this morning, fellas, but a lot of guys, right? A lot of guys think they need to build the business, gain the money, the respect, the status, have the car, and have it all looking up and rosy first. And uncommon to popular belief, it's completely wrong. It makes no real sense to actually do that, because you, right now, my friend, if I gave you £1 million, £10 million, you would be broke, because you've not actually carved and created the identity of the man who can actually warrant that amount of money, that amount of wealth. So you got to deep it this way, right? See, when it comes down to you achieving the level of success that you want, who is the man that achieves that level of success? He's not just woke up one day and everything just has landed on his lap. He has been built through the trials and tribulations of personal investment, the daily deposits, destroying complacency, destroying average, becoming undeniable in his own internal worth, his own internal value, by building the physique, mastering the mindset, creating a lifestyle, creating an identity that would therefore warrant the success and the hypothetical outcomes in which you want. So you need to understand this, guys. Like, all you fuckers, and I'm going to say this, all you fuckers are always trying to jump to chapter 11 when you've not even crushed chapter 1, you've not even read chapter 1, you've not even done the basic phase 1 steps of building the man. You need to build the physique, master the mindset, you need to get all of these things on lock so you are completely 110% bulletproof for the life you want to live down the line. Because I tell you what, there's two sides of the coin. With all of the good, you need to be extremely talented and skilled at handling all of the bad in which comes with it. Because if you did have that 7-figure business, if you did have that 10 out of 10 check, if you did have that life freedom, location freedom, time freedom, you don't get that just by getting that. You've become the man worth having that. And that comes with a lot of hard work, that comes with a lot of stress, that comes with a lot of hard yards. Waking up early, going to bed late, building the business, building yourself, focusing on the growth habits, rewiring and reprogramming your mind, letting go of old thoughts, doubts, behaviours, limiting beliefs. Like, all of that shit, guys, that's the real work. That is the real work that installs the worth. And until you have yourself mastered, there is no way in hell you'll be able to amount to any real level of success. You might have a 9 to 5 that pays okay. You might have an okay car. But when in this life did you feel that okay was better than great? Because that's just an average way of thinking. It's a broke mindset. It's every time that I come to Dubai, you know, and I see the city and I see the marina and I see it all, I think to myself, it's like, what were the things that put me here? Living between Bali, Dubai, villas, apartments, working with incredible clients, making decent money. It was the fitness. It was building the best me. It was developing a strong, powerful, healthy, athletic, status-driven physique that not only I admire and I value, but other people value and admire. It was the growth habits, it was the journaling, it was the reflection, it was the renouncing of habits, it was following things like the Daily 5, my proven framework, in which, guys, if you want to grab a copy, 07585 709 198, message me on WhatsApp, I'll send it directly to you. It is a 5-step daily system on how you can achieve fitness, freedom and fulfillment in your life. I would not go missing on that. And it's essentially the system that's allowed me to build the life I've always wanted. Because a few years back, if even, guys, doing what I do now, living how I live now, the routine, the daily setup, you know, it's a Tuesday morning, I'm just out a little walk, getting some steps in, some sunlight, getting hydrated and caffeinated before I jump into some amazing calls for the day. And none of this would have been able to happen if it had not built me. So you need to realise your goals, if they are a now thing, You can't have the now thing until you become the now man. So you have to action your way into better beliefs, action your way into a better bill of health, action your way into the level of yourself that you need to be, that level 10 you, that character, that guy that is truly undeniable in every aspect of his life. Otherwise, the goals in which you set will just be dreams. And I am a big fan of delusional thinking, but only if and when you have done all of the inner work so deep, so aligned with that future you, that you do actually have the ability in your heart and head to trust the growth, to deal with the challenge, to manifest the lifestyle and outcomes. Because otherwise, you will just be one of those fuckers that justifies things and says, you know what, I don't have time, I don't have effort, I don't have money right now, I can't invest in my health, I can't become the best me because I'm so focused on business. No, guys, you can only focus on business when you have become the best you, because it limits the distraction. You renounce all the vices, you create the space, place, identity in your own heart and head that you are the man to pull it off. Because see, when you're full of doubt, anxiety, you lack confidence, you're not in the position physically, mentally that you know you could be to achieve that element of growth in which you desire, then you'll never make it. You never will make it. It will literally just be flash in the pan, passing feats or passing bouts of success, but never consistent growth, monthly, annually, consistently over the course of your whole life. Because your level of success, guys, will never outweigh your level of personal development. Personal development goes down to mind, body, habits, nutrition. Like, if you want to be good in business, guys, get in shape, build a physique, you'll gain more respect, you'll book more meetings, book more calls, you'll show up better, you'll be respected more, you'll be taken seriously, rather than just being a fat, burnt out businessman that stinks of cigarettes, that has fucking mail dripping down his fucking shirt. It's fucked, man. The old way of doing things is dead. There's a new way, right? There's a new way right now. And if you don't lean into the new way, you're going to get left behind. You're going to be beaten by the competition, because there's so many young, hungry guys that want the same goals as you. But they will achieve those goals so much faster than you, because you're not willing to lean in and do the inner work, work on your energy, work on your stress management, work on your routine, the habitual skills, by following things like the Daily 5, which will separate you from okay to fucking undeniable in every aspect. So guys, lay down the fucking law, take some ownership and responsibility over your own health, your own wealth, your own success, your own goals. Otherwise you will just become a fat, burnt out, stressed, foggy minded, low life schmuck that only validates himself based upon external. And I tell you guys, flip that, go inside out, master the internal game, self-validation, remove the need to appease others, build the best you, become absolutely savage and elite in every aspect of your life. And you will notice, guys, that bark that you've been missing will be reinstalled in the dog in which you are, and you will be able to crush it in life. Body, business, relationships, everything in which you want to achieve will come effortlessly. Everything will be in a state of flow, because you've done the hard yards, you've built the best you've become war ready, resilient, aligned, grateful, consistent. All the things which you know you've always been missing will be installed into you. Universal downloads make more sense, you'll be more creative, have better thoughts. Guys, everything. So I love you and leave you on that note. Have a good hard fucking look at yourself and realise that you're only scratching the surface of where you could be, living the way you currently are. And there's so much more to achieve and attain in this life once you become the very best version of you. Guys, I'll love you and leave you. See you in the next one. 07585709198. Grab the Daily 5 WhatsApp link is below. Grab the free self-mastery course as well. 4 steps to finding your purpose, your potential, optimizing your physique and testosterone. And if you want to work with me one-to-one, hit the link as well. We'll run things up to the top, get you moving at pace and speed, and turn you into a man that does not miss. Let's go.